my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, tasty Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and your person, boo. So whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. All right, let's take a look at Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me Goddess Aphrodite. What is happening for Cancer in love with them and their person? Also, boo with these you versus them readings, we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your person. I do see some drama here, but it's not too bad actually, Cancer. It's not really douche flute energy. It's more like somebody was playing maybe a false tune on a flute. Someone had a flute, but I don't think it was a douche flute. Before we get into your reading, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you're new and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I see you, I love you, baby. Give me a kiss. Cancer, I love you so much because I'm Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. All right, we're two little crustaceans, grabby crustaceans of the zodiac. All right, we know how to hold people. We know how to like... and we're just love personified, okay? I'm like your older, well, Cancer and Scorpio is like the same little bit, it's just Scorpio is like that older cousin that's a bad influence on the other kids in the family. All right, whatever. Two of Cups. Okay, so look, this person loves you. There's no doubt. I don't care what kind of rift or separation is going on here, baby. If it's like, could be something that's been going on for like a full circle has come around, either a full season, a full year, or a full cycle of something. But Two of Cups is someone who has been holding on to their love for you. This is someone who wants to return to your life. This is someone who has been, you know what I'm getting here? Someone's been in love with you behind your back. So there was a rift or separation here. To all intents and purposes, something came to a close. A cycle was finished. But it really wasn't finished because in their heart of hearts, your person has been loving you behind your back all this time, trying to get back with you, trying to repair things, trying to fix it, trying to, we're thinking of ways to fix it. The love never died. This person understands that the situation was difficult, okay? We'll see if they take ownership of the situation. I feel like they do now more so than before. But I think at the time, when things were ending, person didn't really take ownership of the situation. Maybe they didn't, spiritually understand quite how much they contributed to the situation. Yeah, this person was in a prison of their own mind, a prison of their own fears and anxieties and vulnerabilities, and they didn't want to be honest about it. They found it really hard to be honest about their fears and anxieties. Their anxiety was that they would lose you, and their anxiety was that they were scared to be vulnerable. They were scared to be emotionally vulnerable with you, and it caused a lot of problems in this connection. But this Two of Cups is someone who knows that they've been on some kind of a spiritual journey, dark night of the soul, and they're coming back to get you almost the minute this ended here. Let's see, this person's action. The minute this was over, yeah, okay, wow, two Fools. This is very interesting reading today, Cancer, because you got two Fools. Your person comes up in the Fool in the past, and presently they see you as a Fool. So zeroing out of energies, two people accusing each other of doing the wrong thing, quite possibly. Don't come at me, Cancer. I'm just saying what I see in the cards. Two people not wanting to be the Fool, two people not wanting to look ridiculous. So two people kind of a little bit in their ego. I'm not saying you were like 100% in your ego. I don't think you were. I think it was your person who was making the mistakes. But there's like a sense here too, Cancer, that you did give as good as you got, and good for you. You should never like let some douche flu test, anyone in between walk all over you, right? But, I don't think you let on that this was really painful for you, that this rift was painful, that the separation was painful. I think both of you just carried on with their lives as though nothing happened. But the truth is that the minute that door closed, baby, maybe quite literally, there was, words were exchanged, or there was like an atmosphere that things were over. Either a metaphorical or a literal door closed. The minute this person closed that door, they were like, I'm going to come back, I'm going to get my Cancer back. That's how they were feeling, believe it or not. That's how they still feel. And they're loving you behind your back, baby. They're loving you behind your back. They do see you as someone who walked away from the connection. So they're kind of like low-key blaming you for it. So, whether you did actually walk away, whether they walked away or ended it, is because they felt like you were walking away from them anyway. or maybe you asserted yourself in some kind of a way and they took that as a breakup. So it's like, almost two people second guessing each other here. You do have the Knight of Cups here and the Page of Swords together here for the past, what happened here in the past. Suspicious minds, childish behavior. Someone was trying to get the upper hand on you because they were in love with you, but they had an issue showing it, and in the end, this person just trapped themselves in their own anxieties and insecurities. This is someone who has a lot of love to give, but they don't know how to get it out, get that juice out of the orange, it's just like this little hard orange. Why am I saying orange? Because I love oranges and I have loads of oranges these days, because we're in the Mediterranean and the oranges here are just like, I could just eat oranges all day. So I have become an orange. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so it's like this person was like this little hard orange, and you couldn't even squeeze like the littlest bit of juice, and the juice that came out was bitter. This is someone who would challenge you a lot. This is someone, look, if it was a bimbo himbo from Tinder, anyone between you met on a Tuesday, if it was a new relationship, this person went straight, they were like so into you, totally like enamored of you, Cancer baby, okay? But they went straight for the nag, okay? They went straight for the lowest common denominator. They went straight for the, how do I make Cancer feel bad so they like me more? And it backfired on them. They just ran circles around themselves. They try to mess with the crustacean family. All right, the crustaceans. We are the crustaceans. Like Kardashians. Just the crustaceans. Oh my God! Don't sue me, Kardashians. Let's do a reality show. Let's call it the Crustaceans, baby. I would do that. I'll do it on this channel. It'll just be live streaming my life every day. I'm a the lost Kardashian cousin, the crustaceans. And it's just gonna be me and the alien living our lives. Okay, anyways, never mind this. You don't care about that. You care about your love reading. So yeah, this person was like, look, I don't see third parties, even if it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you went on a Tuesday. I don't see anyone who was lying or anything like that, or communicating with other people. This is not a married boo-boo, none of that. This is all the problems here comes from this person's mind. And it felt to you like this person was maybe rejecting you, super critical of you, but actually all came out of negativity. Their negativity has everything to do with how they view themselves, and they kind of didn't believe that this would last or this could happen. This person, you know what? This person got a blessing from the goddess of love, the goddess Aphrodite. So, we're still on her island. We're still in Cyprus. This is her land, baby. Her energy is strong. The goddess Aphrodite just appeared in the reading. I just noticed her here in this card. So, and this person is holding a sword and is, in this very defensive stance, almost opposing the goddess Aphrodite. So it's someone, and it's a puny little, immature energy because it's a page. So it's someone who has no clue about love. They have no clue about how to truly romance someone, or, play the game of love. I don't think this person gets love. They could be quite detached, this person could be one of those little detached little bibbies, emotionally detached, or a little bit, maybe a little bit nerdy or quirky in that kind of a way. I don't know, just something there's a spectrum here of something going on here. And, with that Fool here, this is someone who was just being a complete fool, making a total spectacle of themselves, like a clown. They just didn't know how to handle you, okay, Cancer? They got the beautiful Cancer lobster meat, all right? They got the best of the best, and they were like, how do I eat this? And they got this lobster meat, and they had a plastic fork to eat it with. It was just it's unprepared for you, Cancer, is what happened here. If it was someone in a more established connection, I do feel there were issues. There could have, apart from everything else I already said, it could have been a protracted dynamic of this variety. There's also issues around quite possibly children. So, someone, very childish energy from your person. I think your person, if you have children together, or you have they have children, you have children, whatever, blended family, the person felt very weird. Okay, I'm gonna say this is gonna sound weird. They felt if they have children and you were around their children, they felt their children liked you too much, more than they like them. And if it was your children, this person felt like they were competing with your children. And if you don't have children, baby, it's whatever you've created through communication in your life. Could be your Instagram, could be your business, it could be your artwork, it could be your spiritual practice, whatever it was. Person was like competing with it, like a child. Oh my God. It could, look, this could be a 70-year-old, 80-year-old person, baby, you know, whatever age you're at, and they still have the mentality of a 9-year-old, but they're coming in. They've had a lot of time to think about this. I do feel like a lot of time has passed because you got that Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. The Fool's been on a very long journey. You know, this all started with 0, and now we're coming into the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, there's, you know, a lot of cycles have been completed here already. Something could be, the separation or rift could be going on for a year. The Ace of Pentacles, this person's intentions are to swim right back at you in the fishy sea of love. Fishy sea of love. Fish sea of love. Fishy of love. Okay, they just want you again. Okay. Cancer, I'm getting hyper again. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is what this person's going to do next. They're going to try and turn around. So whatever the situation is currently, if it's sad, if it's no talkie, okay, no talkie, no meeting, no nothing, this person's going to turn it around. So yeah, because I see someone walked away from this connection, your person blames you, you feel like they walked away from it, or they left you no choice but to walk away from it. Someone closed the door, they're trying to open it again. And they're hoping that what they bring with them spiritually this time around is going to make a big difference. They might bring you a gift as well, but I feel like this person has come to understand the gifts are not going to fix us, you know, like a diamond, a Rolex, whatever, Lambo is not going to fix us. This is about the soul. So, you know, they're coming with the gift that is their soul. I think their ancestors are helping them as well, you know, whatever that means to them or to you in terms of, you know, the definition of that. But their angels, but specifically their ancestors are helping them with this, helping to carry forward this energy, because this is a beautiful soulmate relationship connection, you know, whatever it is. And I do feel like this person loves you very much, and they do want to change things around. So it's up to you if you want to accept this person's offer. I feel like something will be happening in the next month to 2 months. Someone will be coming in to do that. So expect something coming in soon. My baby sweetheart Cancer, but it's up to you what you want to do with this person, because it's all about free will on this channel. Okay, I'm just a random bimbo on the internet. We got an inflatable alien in the back. All right, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, and take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Baby Cancer, this is what we have for you today, me and the aliens. All right, I'm just kidding, just me. Me and the goddess Aphrodite mainly. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Take care of yourself, stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized. May the angels protect you, and the goddess of love bless you.